Billions upon billions of dollars of volume have flowed through the meme coin markets, making thousands of people millionaires over the last few months. Lots of content creators and people online try and tell you that they do it by trading, but 99% of them are lying. A lot of you are going to say, of course they're lying. They have copy traders following them and they make tons from referrals. I'm not talking about those people. There's probably only like a dozen or so people that fit that narrative. Even the people with tons of copy traders, though, are only making a couple $100 per trade. Like, look at Cupsy. He rarely makes over $1,000 in a trade. I'm talking about the people who invest in a coin at 20K market cap and somehow know it's going to hit 20, 30, even $100 million market cap and sell at the perfect top. And yes, I mean someone who knows it's going to hit that number. People don't hold investments that are up 100,000%, especially when they start out with $20 and they're at like $2 million. I'm going to use Bitcoin as an example. As you can see, most of the top holders have hundreds of thousands of dollars and have held for 37 or 38 days now. You can see that some of these wallets have started selling off right here. The brighter gray is what they still have. The dark gray is what they had originally and they've sold. They also all just tend to start selling at around the $30 million market cap. They make sure not to sell too much so it stays above $20 million market cap. And also, the people who shill it heavily, the influencers, they all tend to just all start posting at the exact same time when the coin's always around 15 to $20 million market cap, and then they shill it hard for a day. It goes to like 33, all the way up to $46 million market cap. It's always somewhere between this range. And then they just shut up about it for like a week. And during that time, the big wallets are just slowly selling off. And then once it gets down to the exact same range that it always hits, they just suddenly start talking about it. Then people start buying in. And then they just shut up about it at the same level. And it just keeps going. Which also, I will say, means it's probably a decent time to start buying right now. However, I don't do scam coins. Here's the full backstory about what's going on. The creator of this coin and most of his family and friends bought the coin in the first few minutes of the launch. They then paid a couple influencers to shill the coin. These influencers then told their close friends about the plan. Suddenly there's 50 to 60 people who buy the coin and plan to sell it off slowly and make it big. You can see this all throughout the coin's history. See, there's hundreds of thousands of dollars and everyone's held for 37, 38 days. They all bought at somehow the exact same time, all back here, very cheap. A lot around here too. It's very strange how they all tend to buy in this area. These influencers then shill the coins and they get 50 to 100 million views, and because they're shilling a coin with so many other people that they know is going to go up, then people are saying, oh, these influencers can make good calls. So then they get more people to follow them. And then they get more money paid to advertise coins. And then the coins go higher. And it's just a compounding scam where they just continue growing. And I will say, I wouldn't really call it necessarily a scam, because people are actually making money. Like, if you're smart about it, you could genuinely make some good money on this. But I will say, at this point, you're probably just going to become exit liquidity. There are also two ways you can take this to your advantage. Number one is you can become an influencer and get insider information once you have lots of followers. I can go ahead and tell you from experience, this is really hard to do. Even once you get followers, people really don't want to let you in on important information unless you have something to offer them first. Money is a very important thing. These people act like they can just throw money around and do whatever they want. They're not really like that. They are very, very cheap and scared of losing their wealth. Number two is you can create your own group and make coins. I'm currently working on this. I have a brand new Telegram group linked below. You can see it right here, where I've let people know about my coin creation progress. If you join and want to get in on the launch, just DM me, especially if you're an influencer, even if you only have a couple thousand followers. As you can see, I'm probably going to do a revenue share coin. I also have a group listed below that is a meme coin trading algorithm. You can see right here, free trading bot. All of the code is here linked below, along with where the API comes from and an explanation about the API. I also have a custom trading bot right here that has made some decent signals. We've hit a couple thousand X's. Very happy about that. Lastly, don't forget to like and subscribe for future content.